We start with them.
These are my notes. Okay, Mom, just start filming me.
It is.
Don't focus on Jim, he's already laughing.
Did you pan around? Okay, so reading to your children at a young age has many benefits. Whoever imagined that reading to your child at a young age would be a never-ending gift that could lay down for the rest of their lives? It's a gift that keeps on giving. Reading is a great way to spend time together. Reading can help nurse an imagination, and like I mentioned, it's a gift that never stops giving. Reading is a great way to bond together, and it's free, so it can be done anywhere. Maybe you're waiting in the line at the grocery store, or you're in the doctor's office. That would be a great way to spend time with your child and read. Reading is a quality time. Is another way to spend quality time. According to the Rhode Island Hospital study, 40% of children that are read to have a higher receptive vocabulary compared to the 16% of children that weren't read to as children. Children who are read to do better in school and are more social. They have better communication and listening skills. They have also higher concentration levels, and they score higher on higher aptitude tests than children who did not get read to. Maybe your child is trying to be diaper trained, or maybe he's going to a new school. Books can help. They have a calming effect, and in new situations, they have something for the child to hold on to and to understand in new situations. The world is really big for kids, so having a book helps explain the world a little bit better to a child. Children's books, or books in general, can help comfort children to new situations, like I mentioned, and each story that you read to a child could be personalized to that particular child. So you could add their name into the book. You can, use a particular situation that they're having a hard time with and kind of personalize their book. So it's a great way to have the child understand a new situation and explain the world a little bit better to them. Well, it's never too early to start. If you're wondering, when can I start reading? You can actually read while the child is still in your belly, or you can actually start reading as soon as they're born. By the first birthday, all children have all the sounds they need for their native language. So you wouldn't imagine that a baby that's only 6 or 7 months old already is more than halfway there to all the native language sounds they need. Reading to children at a young age has improved memory skills and improves their language skills as well. Children that are read to also they learn to talk sooner as well. Hearing different sounds in books help help the child develop emotionally faster. And by 4 to 6 months of age, children that read books also can start to notice the pictures in the books. So by 4 months, they can already start to understand the pictures in the books. It doesn't really matter what you read to your child. Say you want to read an Oprah magazine, or you want to read another book about pharmacy or medical school. It doesn't really matter. It really just matters that you are reading. They understand the different pitches in your voice, and they understand the different sounds that you're making, so that's what's really important. So it's never, like I mentioned, in conclusion, it's never too early or too late to start reading to a child. The benefits are immeasurable. With little effort, and like I mentioned, reading books is free, so little money too. You don't have to worry if you have your car charger for your iPad. You don't have to worry if it's going to run out of batteries. A book is just right there for you when you need it. Helping a child succeed later in life. Who would have ever thought that just by reading a book, you could have that option for that? Read as much as you can. Read as much as you can. The better. You can't go wrong with reading too much to a child. So, have an extra 10 minutes, read a book. You have an hour, you can read several books. It's a great way to build memories. I don't know if all of you have favorite childhood books. You know, a way to start would maybe go and get that book that you loved as a child. And maybe read that book. You know, what was your favorite book? Do you remember?
Goodnight Moon.
Goodnight Moon.
Treaty Train.
Right. Those are some great books, classic books that, you know, have Mother Goose, books that have been around for a long time because they have a lot of memories.
Goodnight Moon.
Goodnight Moon is another great book that my child also likes. And those are great ways to share memories, and you know, they can build on something else after that you talk about with your child and talk about a situation when you read this book. So it's just like a building stone. It's a building stone that, you know, your book leads to something else, and that's what reading books are all about. And you know, like I mentioned, with the fact that it's such a great way to improve their language skills in school and their ways that they can learn, it's unquestionable that you wouldn't want to share that gift and share that memories with your child. So pick up a book today and read it to someone you love. You can impact a life forever. And that's it.
Yay.